team. Welcome to Pasadena, California, in the iconic Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Oh no. Gotta return first, you kidding me?
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Guess we're returning.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Oh, good tackle.
2-yard gain. Second and 8 coming up.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
And he'll be smothered right at the line.
Plenty of room in the gap for him too.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Looks like that one didn't get batted down.
So the first drive of the game, instead of punting and pitting the opponent deep, they're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Short pass finds the tight end. And this offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Play action here on first down.
Behind the sticks.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after the quarterback.
Second down now after the sack. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the senior able to
Nothing
make the
doing.
stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. He can't escape. It's a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up,
He only brought 4.
applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tough for the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Boom. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
Not a great start.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Gosh, that was wide open.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs.
What a move.
A little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Good move. That was, I don't even know how to describe that one.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run.
And my best defensive tackle goes down. That's great.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Trying to create.
Oh, he wouldn't jump. Oh.
That's the catch. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Crap.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Way to be there.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Looking to scramble to his left. The defense
Good coverage.
over. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught near the goal line.
Crap.
The defense makes the stop at the 3.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. How about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Now they're running on the toss.
I couldn't get out there.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead.
Good play.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Got stopped on offense and gave up a score on defense. This is not good.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after
Better start to this drive.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Get to the second level, 50.
Nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Thrown quickly, caught in the right foot.
That's enough. Thank you.
But he gets a first down.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
That's a solid game.
Better drive so far. That was a fast first quarter, though.
So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back in motion now. First down, why not keep
Oh, yes, sir. Got a little bit of a gap.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line
That was a good response.
That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense comes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll run it here.
Way to stay at home.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play. Bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out.
Yeah, I defended that the best I could.
Quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. That's a design quarterback keeper. And they'll stop him just short of good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some.
Guess he did that to see what he could get.
Be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Notre Dame looking to convert on fourth down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't magnificent.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is exactly what can happen.
They kept the flag in the pocket.
Aggressive and things go
That was
bad.
PI.
I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs
That was
now,
most definitely PI. Wow.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. Breaks free. Hook area steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Yeah, I'm shocked that that was not PI.
And the Knowles move into the red zone. Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off.
There's nowhere to go. He's stuffed in the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. It's a quick grab. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles. Coach, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw.
We know we kind of got away with one there. We'll see if we'll see what happens. I feel like he's owed one after that.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Didn't see him underneath.
Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitching catch.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Toss play to the outside. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
Something there. I was not ready for that one.
Man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen that they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
He's going to take off here.
God, hit a better shot on him than that.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Testing the right side here.
Ooh. Way to get off that block.
I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Oh, I got there.
Beautiful timing there. Breaks into the open. The 10. Touchdown.
Oh, I can't believe I got there.
Defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Boy, what a tough blow for
Huge
this offense.
play. Let's go.
And the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Yep. Old Trimble, he came up clutch.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it.
Ooh,
Slides to avoid the big hit.
kind of got me there.
I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Defense sets the formation. It's third down.
Damn it, couldn't get who I wanted to. Ooh.
It falls incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field,
What's
you're
up?
playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes.
I hadn't heard from him.
Hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that.
Oh, he has?
offensive line and go to work. Curious to see
Okay.
what they do now here on this 4th and short.
On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Looking to scramble.
God, they hit him forward.
They make the first down in that scramble. That's a tough one for this defense to give
I
up.
had that stopped.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an
Ugh.
opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down.
Yeah.
Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able
You're
to
telling
pick up
me.
the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. No press here. The defense backing away.
Dude, his running back is so shifty.
They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the
Nah, I don't know about that one.
Not before a solid gain that time. They move the 6. They'll go to the line here on 1st down now. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side.
Oh,
What a grab! Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's the running back in the flat. And he's out.
gotta get him in bounds.
Decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking deep down the left side.
pick that.
And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect with his receiver downfield.
Receiver makes the catch.
Damn it.
They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Oh, and he's targeted. It's no good. Still losing by 14 after the miss. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Noles will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone.
Ooh.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here for this offense. Wants to throw it. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass caught. Second down now. Looking to throw here. Extending the play now. On the move, trying to scramble for the first down. Comes up short. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Try and muscle for the first down. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down. You trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking to throw it on first down.
God, yeah, two guys running wide open right there.
Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Chris, really, that's all you want to see from this offense is the ability to just be efficient. If you can just avoid the mistake, make those first downs, be a great compliment to what you want to do running the football. There's a great chance of putting enough points up on the board to win this game.
Gets the first and still running. He's brought down, but not
blocking on that was pretty good.
The offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Now it's second down here. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it can be a long day.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wide.
Oh, nice.
And that one's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear.
Oh.
And he steps out after a nice return. What a momentum shifter this could be.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Good throw by the quarterback off the defense reacts with a very short gain on the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's keeping it on the ground here.
Yep.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Pressure is coming. The pass gets home.
Gave up too quick.
I'll say this defense went in at halftime, made some adjustments, and they look like a different group here in these first few plays.
What a waste of an opportunity.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The coverage team makes the stop.
God, apparently I don't have a punter.
The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They had a goal on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move.
How is somebody open?
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
On the run, he'll let it go.
It's just a two-score game.
Brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock you.
I think they may actually be about to start.
That's a pass you gotta have to come up with and make a catch.
Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
I know.
Third down yardage on the ground. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Oh, yeah.
QB throws his third pick of the day. Could take it all the way. He steps out of bounds after the
Good defense.
Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Hand off for the single back.
Oh, couldn't quite get there.
Bring him down quickly. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of three, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? We begin the quarter.
Yeah, I've been seeing that.
Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense.
I'm not sure.
To keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. Yeah. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a deep shot to the right.
There we go.
That is interception number 4 today for this QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
That run picks up 1st down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Brought down, but it's past the line.
There we go. Just need to keep churning these first downs.
I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense.
3 minutes to go. I'm up 24-7 with the ball.
They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been
Don't
able to run, really,
say anything.
That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Well, they run it right into.
So help me, Jake.
Was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. Returner decides to fair catch this.
You all right?
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play. Strong defense there. They stuff the run. It makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the freshman brings him down quickly. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught by the receiver. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Grinding away with the running game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And the Noles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
That was a defensive ball game.